Hey everybody, Dharma Bum here. So I'm up here in the Linville Gorge Wilderness area, and today I'm going to do a day hike up Hawksbill Mountain. I've seen a lot of nice photos on Facebook, and it's kind of made me go, I gotta get there. I gotta take pictures of flowers. So here I am. And before I get started, though, I did want to, every now and then I do little tips and tricks or little gear guide videos, things like that. So I'm anxious to talk about something that's been on my mind. It's on my mind every time I go camping, actually, and that is the delicate topic of human waste, poop, if you will, and what we do with it. You know, now I've been camping for a long time, my whole life, and pooping outdoors is the least pleasant part of the entire experience. It really is, you know. And I'm not a one for gimmicks. I'm a very simple kind of guy. For the last couple of years, a lot of people use these expensive titanium trowels and all this kind of stuff, like $45 to dig a shithole. 45. A lot of people are using these really expensive titanium trowels, you know, poo-pooing the plastic ones for $3.99. You have to buy a $29 titanium one because it's an ounce lighter. Makes perfect sense to me. What I did is I bought a snow stake for about $3, and does a great job as a scooper, as a trowel. Works fine. Goes through rocks, roots. It works fine. So then what I've been doing is, like a lot of people, is I take TP and I put it in a Ziploc, and then, which is what happens a lot of times. I forgot to put the new handy wipe in there. So anyways, this is the old system. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I've been dealing with for a couple of years now, really. And this is another Ziploc with some bandages and stuff that I carry. Oh, there's some pads in there. Okay, anyways, cool. But so I saw at a local REI, they had this, it's sort of a kit, you know, this Pact thing. And I have to say, I really kudos for their packaging. I really like their packaging. It's very simple. This thing here. And then it goes on this cardboard backer, which is easy enough to toss or recycle. And then you're just left with the actual product. Now, what you have to do also, there are wipes that are here, and I haven't used this yet. I just moved and I've kind of lost track of it. I just found this the other day, so I'm pretty happy. Just about to buy a replacement, and then luckily I found this one. So usually how that goes is that you threaten to replace it and then it shows up. That's kind of how it goes. Or you buy it, don't use the replacement because you're going to find the old thing the next day. That's usually how it works for me. So there's a two-part process. You know, this has got it's kind of I don't know how it's going to work. It's aluminum, kind of lightweight. We'll see how it goes. But then inside of that is where all the goodies are, right? Oh, geez. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. And so you've got the wipes over here, and then inside of this, you can kind of see it, there's little tablets in there. And what those do is help it to, and then it all fits in, right? I'll show you. That fits in there. There's actually bugs here, wow. And that goes like that. Boom. Oh, somebody's coming. And then this straps on here, and it hooks right on your pack. Awesome. So I can't wait to try it. Of course I can. Well, thanks for bearing with me on my little how-to thing. Yeah, we're going to hit the trail in a second. This rest of this is going back in the car, and that's all I'm taking with me from now on. All right. Well, thanks for hanging. We'll see you on the trail.